It's your boy Angelo Savage. Y'all say that y'all want women out here, huh? Y'all say y'all want some bad bitches. You feel me? You want bitches on your dick. You want money. You want cars, but you're not willing to work. How does that work? How does it work when you don't work? There's no way that works. You have to hustle. You got to get up and grind by any means necessary. Even if you're tired, just make it a habit. You know, it's so funny. Even the days I'm off, I wake up on the same time. No alarm. My mind just wakes up and it says, "You ready to work?" And then I'm like, "Man, I'm tired. Let me just sleep a little bit." And I'll just sleep for another 20 minutes and then I'm up. I said, "Nope." If I ask myself that, I know the answer. The answer is get the fuck up. The answer is get up and hustle. Think about it. You got 24 hours in a day. If you work 8 and you sleep 8, you got 8 more. What are you willing to do for the rest of that 8 hours, bro? That's 8 whole hours. What you gonna stroll on the internet? If you're playing a video game, limit your video gaming, bro. Hey, I'm gonna play the video game today. I do 3 hours max, and then the next day or the weeks down, just put limit yourself. I'm gonna just do an hour and a half because I'm be honest. Unless you streaming, you ain't getting money from that, bro. It's just social. You might as well be on the phone with a nigga, bro. I got a PS5 right here, G. I swear to God, I don't turn it on at all. I can't. Every time I turn it on, I feel like I'm wasting my time. Time that is precious and I could be using it to get access to information, to work, to move it fast. I know I'm trying to function like a rich 60-year-old, bro, in your 20s. Cause I bet that 60-year-old thought he wish he did that in his 20s. Cause he would have been young with the money. Now he's old with the money, and but he got it though. He got his freedom. Have you noticed how old people look when they work hard versus the people that are old that didn't have to work so hard because they used their brain? One looks very youthful and one looks very stressed. You know what I mean? And it is each his own. You know, do what you want to do. You know, but at the end of the day, realize what you're going after. Do you want those women? Do you want them cars? I had a list of cars that I always wanted since I was young, and I just want it. I grew up and I want more. I want a whole garage of cars. I want a whole garage of guns, nigga. Fuck. I want all these shoes. I want a big crib with a basement in a basement, nigga. Fuck is you saying? I want 2-story crib with 2 basements in that bitch. A basement under the basement. On some I'm on my iRobot shit with a German Shepherd. I'm not playing with you, G. I'm Will Smith. I'm not playing. Like, what's your phenotype? Who do you want to look like? Go use ChatGPT. One thing I want to tell you is that we all got ChatGPT now. We all have the same access to internet. So if you don't want to get ahead, then that's your personal choice. It ain't the government fault. It ain't nobody else's fault but yours. If you don't smoke, if you don't drink, but you still not successful, that's even worse than a smoker and a drinker that is successful, bro. Because they have restriction against themselves. Are you willing to stay up? Are you willing to hustle? Are you willing to get where you need to get where you want to go? It's really that simple, bro. It really is. And I wish everybody understood that because at the end of the day, if you're willing to work, you'll get what you want. But if you don't, who can you blame? Who can you blame when you stay the same? Huh? Who can you blame when you allow these demons and demonic spirits all in your mind to conquer your mind and then you realizing why you're lonely and you're spiritless? It's your fault, bro. I wasn't religious, but I'm turning to religion due to the fact that I see so much venomous stuff going on in the world, so much anti-Christ things. I'm like, man, maybe I should just invest my time into Christ, bro. It seems like that's not my MO. I'm not so demonic. I talk to people and they're so pro-death. They want to kill, kill, kill. It's like, I thought we was taught not to kill unless we have to. What Pac say? I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting, ooh, you hear me? If you know, you know. And I'm just trying to say, all you got to do is think about it. Pray about what you want and work towards what you want, bro. If you want women, don't just pray for women because God's going to get you exactly what you want. But it might teach you a big lesson that you shouldn't just search blindly for women. Pray for what type of woman you want. Do you want a virgin? Do you want a woman that is homely? Do you want a Latina? You want a negra? Fuck is you saying? You want a negro? What you want? You want a gringo? You know what I'm saying? You want a white girl? You want a black girl? You want a Hispanic? What you want, G? Ask God for what you want. Ask him for the phenotype. Hey man, I want a girl look like J-Lo, big booty, with big titty. You know what I mean? And then God gonna make you somebody that you ain't right now. He's like, oh, you want these type of women? He just not gonna put it in your lap because you can't obtain and keep that type of woman. He's gonna make you go to the gym. He's gonna make you work monetarily. If you catch his griff, he's gonna make you work out. He's gonna make you go to the gym. He's gonna make you get money, and then that type of woman is attracted to you, which then you can control the frame. You don't have to worry about her cheating. You ain't got to worry about her bouncing out. She's going to do what you tell her to do because she knows that you're the leader. Don't act not like you're not the leader. Become the leader. If you're not the leader, become the leader. If not, another leader will take the woman of your dreams away from you, bro. Become the leader. Lead by example. Don't wait for somebody to lead you. Follow a leader until you become the leader. But don't let strangers lead you. Don't let crooks lead you. Lead you. That's all I got to say, man. Lead you, tell you what you need to do. Stay focused, man. Be the outlier of your community, man. I heard the Indian community, bro. They so damn fancy, bro. They be competing on who making the most money, G. They like, hey, I made $1 million this year. This nigga like, oh yeah? I made 1.2. I said, good Lord. See, we don't got this in the black community, unfortunately. So I can't even compete with them. I got to compete with myself, which you should be doing anyway. But I like to go and have a group of mixed people, Asians, Mexicans, Indians, whites, some Negroes. I don't mind. As long as you focus, man. I just like the brothers that's around me that's focused on a mission. I don't care if it's an oblivious mission where I just want y'all to get up, get active, and just know what you're going for. That's it, bro. And once you start glowing like that, you are the sum of the 5 friends you hang around in or talk to. So if your friends ain't shit, you ain't gonna be shit neither. You're gonna be the 5th non-shit nigga too. If y'all talking about all this gossip and shit, then you gonna be a nigga that's talking about gossip too. I hear a nigga talk about gossip, I instantly shut off. Hey, bro, does that shit feed me? Does it give me money? No, I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't have the mental capacity to talk about another nigga's problems. I don't care. Literally. I swear. I be hearing shit. I might, whole time, my headphones in, nigga, listen about the stock market and try and get the money. Because that's where the freedom come. That's where the freedom comes, fat. Is the money at, bro. You can afford good health care. You can afford, if some shit happen, you can afford to be taken care of. You'll live forever. Then at that case, now you can have a bunch of kids because you can now afford to raise them. Instead of the poor people, they're just having kids and then they're on the system. I was on the system too, bro. I was on the Medicaid. I was on the EBT. I'm not exempt from it. I just came from it. I just don't ever want to be back, and I don't want to put my family back in that whole cycle. It's a cycle trauma. No, I want LLCs. I want trust funds. I want write-offs. I want money. I want to work. And if you're willing to work too, get your ass up right now after this video. Make a plan. Ask ChatGPT. Tell them what you want. How should you accomplish it? Write out a lucrative plan and an action. Time slot it. ChatGPT can do all this for you. At this point, you can ask ChatGPT to do anything for you. It can literally think out for you. All you got to do is do the action of moving. And if you can move it, then you can do it. I got a saying, and I'm going to get off of this, man. Someone said, if you can see it in your eyes, you can achieve it. You just got to start. And remember, a dream is merely a dream without action. So until you get up and get started, that dream will never come true. So start now. Savage. Peace.